In this video, I'm going to show you around IXL, which is our online learning platform that we use in class and is also something that the students could use to practice at home. So this is inside one of our lessons here. And towards the bottom of the screen there in the yellow, you can see this is where we have our IXL links. And you can see there's a bronze, a silver, a gold, and a diamond. And you can also see the grade levels that those correspond to. So in class, we try to have something that's appropriate for every student. So some students are going to be a bit below grade level here. They might start out on the bronze link. If you don't know, we follow the Canadian New Brunswick curriculum for 7th grade for our 6th grade math class. So we're actually working one grade level ahead. So then silver would be on grade level, the gold would be one grade level beyond. The diamond link, which is the most challenging, we don't have these for every topic. We usually have bronze, silver, and gold. The diamond link, if I can find something more challenging, I'll add it in here as well. But the Algebra 1 would correspond to a grade 9 North American curriculum. So I'm going to go inside and this is what the screen looks like on IXL. So you can see on the right side of the screen, there's the questions answered, the SMART score. So the students are trying to work up to 100. 100 is the top score on that, and then they'll get a little trophy for saying that they completed each topic. So I'm looking at the question here. It says, which of the following is a whole number? And I'm going to intentionally get this question wrong, and it's because I want to show you what I like here about IXL so much. So you can see we've got the incorrect answer. It gives the correct answer in here, but it also has a nice little explanation down here. So this is what I really like. So part of the challenge for me in the class is that I obviously can't be around helping every single student every single time. Whenever they're working on IXL, though, they can get a really nice explanation that sums up everything. If they're still struggling after that, of course I'm there to help, and I'm happy to sit down with the students to help them through. But this kind of gives us an extra layer of helping the students within the room and lets me kind of focus on the students who really need me at that point. Okay, so this is, again, a really nice thing within our lesson. They can click got it, then they go on to the next question, and they can keep working up until they get to 100. The other thing that I want to show you about IXL here, this is something that we use in class every day. Whenever we finish our topic, so if we have some extra time in class, they can go in here and focus on the IXL Arena. So the Arena is the diagnostic tool within IXL. It'll give them questions that they answer similar to the map test, and it's working to find their level, find out what level the students are at, and then give them things that they can keep practicing on. So instead of just being satisfied with learning what we were doing in class that day, they can go on and keep growing. And again, this is something they could do in class whenever we finish. This is also something that they can work on at home. We bought IXL subscriptions for all students from grade 6 through 8. So any student entering 6th grade will have their account for 3 years to keep developing and building while they're going through the middle school. If you look at each of the sections here, so I'm just going to click on, I used our strongest student at the start of the year as our example because I figured he probably wouldn't mind having his screen shown here. So I'm just going to click on the geometry here. This shows the types of questions that he could go on to if he wants something more challenging. So he could click try it, and this will give him a topic that he needs to work on. To also give you a little information about the what the numbers mean here, the first number on these, so in this case it's like an 800 for fraction, so the 8, that's saying that this student is at an 8th grade level at the start of the year. Algebra and algebraic thinking is a 950, so that's like middle of ninth grade level. So what's nice about this is this is adapting to all of the students in our class. The students who have some work to do to get up to grade level, they have topics that they can work on that are appropriate. Students who are on grade level have it. The students who need more of a challenge have something appropriate as well. So that's always my goal, is to have appropriate challenges for every student in the classroom. So I hope you find IXL helpful. I think it's a really wonderful tool for the students to use, and I think it's something good for them